Welcome everyone. This is Wall Street again, coming to you for wealthbrokers.org. Again, it's wealthbrokers.org, and this is a strategy I taught my 10-year-old daughter on how to do day trade. Very simple strategy. For you people out there that's brand new, my brand new people, this strategy is something that you can learn, and I'm going to teach you in the next 8 minutes on how to do it. Your very first strategy. Remember, you got to look at the videos prior to this. It's called Day Trading as a Professional. Day Trading as a Professional. Okay? Look at the 4-part series. If you have not seen it, please go back and look at that. All right. You need 2 things in the strategy. One, you need a daily chart. Let me say it again. You need a daily chart. Okay, notice I have no moving averages. I got nothing on here. Here is a 5-minute chart, and that 5-minute chart is you can use a 10-minute chart, 5-minute chart, whatever, but I just use a 5-minute chart just to get in. Very simple strategy. No moving averages. I really don't need the pivots. I just like the pivots on my chart, and this is exactly how I taught my daughter. I don't even have an awesome oscillator on here. So matter of fact, let me go ahead and remove that. And we'll go from there. Okay, so we just got our pivots, and then here is the candlesticks, and I taught about how to use candlesticks, so you'll see that later. And here's the strategy. This is what it takes. All right, here we go. You got a daily chart. All right, what happens as the chart is gyrating up and down when it first opens? This is a 5-minute chart here. 5 minutes. Here's the open. The open is right there. Let me put a line on there. That green line is the open. That's where the stock opened up at. Okay. The stock came down in this area. This made this tail. That's what it's doing. It's making that tail right there. Then the only thing that I tell my daughter to do is when a stock comes back up and crosses the open, you're going to buy the stock. You're going to buy 1 share of that stock, just 1 share. And you're going to put a $1 stop or a 50-cent stop, depending on how far this tail is. Okay? So I told my daughter to put in a 50-cent stop. She looked at it. She says, okay, the open is at 33.80. It came down, gyrated and came down. This is the open now. It came down, and it's got as low as 33.39. So I tell her to go to 33.30, 50-cent stop. 33.80 to 33.30 is 50 cents. So right in this area, right there, is the stop. Okay. Then the stock came up. It crossed back. We bought it right there when it came back up above it, and then we just wait. We got 1 share. Or 10 shares or whatever. But I'm teaching you new people, you're going to get 1 share. Okay? 1 share stock. As the stock goes up, and you see that right there, you had 1 share, and it goes from 33.80 to 34.80, you just made another $1. Then goes 35.80, you just made $2. Whatever. But what I tell my daughter is, you're going to try to double up on the stock. Okay, so you came in here, you got 10 cents, 20, 30, 40, 50 cents. You made 50 cents right there, 50 cents. Okay, you good, sell a stock. What is this doing? This is teaching the basics of entering and exiting trades. That's the whole deal with this practice. Now, as you get more seasoned, you buy, let's say you bought 100 shares here, or 1,000 shares right here at the open. Okay, with a 50-cent stop, that could be $50, right? Or $500, or there it goes. Look at that professional day trading professional. You determine your own risk. I can't do that for you. So all of a sudden, you came in at the open, it went up, came back down, and it just gyrated. Look at that, just gyrated, and that's what it made. That's how it made that. Okay, this right here would have been hard for you to do that day. It went up, came down, went up, came down, just back and forth. So that would have been a hard one. You would have got chopped up on this one. Here it was a beautiful one. Here's the open is up here. See, a red candle is opposite. Then it opened. It never gyrated down, and gyrated up and just fell all day. It just fell all day. That was a beautiful play. That was 4 days ago. Okay, so the detail is wherever the open is, gyrate. You don't have a bias. Your bias is whatever the stock gives you. It always goes off the open. If it goes down from the open and comes back up, you get in, and we're not going to enter. One of the rules is you're not going to enter for the first 5 minutes. For the first, you gotta let the stock do what it's going to do in the first 5 minutes. So it did what it did, came up, boom, it crossed, got in, we in there. All right, and then we're gone. Think about it, we're gone. So sometimes you're going to get chopped up, but majority of times you're going to have a play that you can enjoy within that play, and it's all based on the open. It's all based on the open. So I hope this helps you. This is what I taught my daughter as a 10-year-old. This is what I'm teaching you as your very first trade. You're going to go in easy, and as you get more comfortable with the play, you start building up your trade size. Building up your trade size as you go. This is the very first strategy that I was taught to learn how to enter and exit trades. Enter and exit trades. We're talking about building a position later on. Certain signs you see about building a position so that you wind up with 1,000 shares or 2,000 shares in the play, but you never jump in all at once. All at once. That's a bad thing to do. You always want to ease into a play as part of your trading plan. So I hope you learn a little bit from me today, and I hope to see you more on wealthbrokers.org. wealthbrokers.org. This is Wall Street signing out. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. God bless.